All right, welcome back, guys. I'm Luis Fausto from Metaintro, and I have a very special guest today. It's Joanna from Auctoria. Joanna, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. I know you're flying from Poland, so a long way from home, but super excited to talk about what you guys do here at Auctoria. So let's start there. Explain it to us, as a 5-year-old would understand it, and yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so imagine how much time you need to spend to produce a movie or a game. And we defined it as a problem, so we wanted to solve it. And that's why we decided to bring Auctoria to life, because this is AI tool for creation of 3D worlds, for doing the base of your project, because environment, the terrain, the world is always a base of any project you need to do. And we want to give the tool to designers, to developers, to graphic designers, to just let them skip the boring, repetitive part, to also save time and money, and to focus on details. So you can customize the project you got from Auctoria, you can focus on polishing that and on making your project special.
Now, walk me through the UI and the UX, right? I'm a new user, walk me through how that looks like for someone that wants to build using Auctoria.
Okay, so the UI is pretty user-friendly, I would say, because we wanted to have a tool that is not only for professionals, it's also for people who just want to have fun. Since we noticed that, for example, Midjourney, there were a lot of people who wanted to test it just for fun to see how it works, and that's why our UI is also pretty easy to use. You just need to draw something simple. So if you want to get an island, you use special colors to get accurate terrain type, and then just basing on a simple drawing or pattern, you're getting the full terrain.
Awesome. So I'm curious to know, based on the users you have right now, what has been something popular, something that stands out that people are creating using your product?
Once again,
what's something that you've been seeing your users build, captivating? Are people building video games? Are people just having fun with it? What are your users actually building right now?
Okay, so we are still pre-launch, so no users yet, but we had an occasion to present Auctoria during some conferences like GDC and Gamescom this year, and we see a huge interest among game developers. So we definitely know that, for example, game developers, they are crazy about rocks. Because rocks are something that are it's a part of any environment, and if you need to do 100 of them or 1,000 of them for your game project, it's boring. So they are super excited about having a tool that will just do it for them in a minute. But also the full terrains, since it can let you prototype the game to just see how the environment will look, to do the paths for the player. So
awesome. I mean, for you developers who are into rocks, definitely check them out. So curious to know, what professional tips do you have? You're co-founding this company. I'm sure you have a professional background, but what tips do you have for someone trying to break into the AI space, into the tech space in general? What can you give them as a piece of advice?
So, since there are a lot of AI startups, it's definitely worth to follow the trends, to follow the website, the social media of startups like our startup, since we are still hiring. And of course, so there's a team of 12 people, 5 co-founders, developers working on our tool, graphic designers, and of course we need more people to develop the tools. So I think it's a good time for people who are interested in the AI industry to join some teams.
Absolutely. So you say you're hiring. Is there any specific roles that you're hiring for?
So right now we are looking for in general designers and programmers, CL programmers mostly. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, there you have it. They're hiring. Definitely check out Auctoria when you guys get a chance. Again, for you developers that want rocks, easy to do, check them out. So, Joanna, thank you so much. Any last words? Where can people find you?
Mostly LinkedIn. So I will be happy to get your messages.
Awesome. Well, there you guys have it. And until next time.